Hello everyone, it's Living Ideas with me, Ola OMOSEBI. So a wise man once said, the opportunity of a lifetime must be seized within the lifetime of that opportunity. Mhm. I think that's loaded, yeah. So there are opportunities and there are opportunities. But too many times you don't even know which opportunity is a life-turning opportunity, which is why you should take advantage of every opportunity. But here's the thing also about opportunities. Too many times they are wrapped in challenges. So you need to look at challenges more, you need to look at problems more to unravel the opportunities that they hold within them. All right, so reminder, I'm still on that series, the Business Ideas Generation Models, which I've been running for a couple of weeks now. You recall I've spoken on the market needs model, exploratory model, talent model, passion model, skills model. I've spoken on all of that, all of those, and I'm still on the series. But here I'm starting a sub-series from next week. I call it a sub-series because it's still the Business Ideas Generation Models, but I'm looking at the MrNigerd big models, which I came up with a couple of years ago, and I use in my business ideation talks and trainings and what have you. So MrNigerd, of course, is the characteristics of living things. I don't know whether it has changed these days. They keep improving on these pieces of knowledge and bodies of knowledge and all of that. So MrNigerd, movement, respiration, nutrition, irritability, growth, excretion, reproduction, and death. All of these hold immense business opportunities. That if you take each of them, you will start unlocking amazing opportunities from micro to macro. Amazing, I'm telling you. So we'll be starting next week and looking at each of them and running for the next couple of weeks. But of course, remember all the previous editions I've done. They're on my YouTube channel, Ola OMOSEBI, and my Facebook fan page. You'll find them there, Ola OMOSEBI also. All the previous series editions and what have you. Now, to remind you before I let you go, I think I used this illustration when I spoke on passion model, and I'm bringing it back up again so that you can profile yourself rightly. Stop profiling yourself wrongly. You've probably been told, and we've learned it, we all learned it over the years, that when you see the cup half full, it means, the first thing you get to see when you look at this kind of glass and you see a half empty glass, then it means you're a pessimist. It means you're a negative-minded person. It means this, it means that, backward and all that. But if you see the half full, then you are a pessimist. Sorry, you are an optimist. You are a positive-minded person. So I did say that is not necessarily correct in all cases. Seeing the cup half empty first may mean that you are somebody who is driven by displeasure to taking action. You are a displeasure motivated person. You react to displeasure and that leads you to action. But you see, if you don't profile yourself correctly, if you don't understand that this is you, then you will be forcing yourself to switch to this guy, which is also good, but this guy, this is how he's wired. This is what he sees first. This is what leads him to action. You are wired this way. Stick with it, because this is what will help you to achieve results faster and probably better. After all, in Genesis chapter 1, if you read between verse 1 and 4, you see verse 1 and 3, you see from verse 1, the Bible started talking about the fact that the earth was without form and void, was empty and void, empty. And that was what God saw that made him to spring into action. They started speaking forth life and earth, and everything started coming to the fore. So you see that worked even with the Creator. So don't think that you're a bad person, you're a negative person, you're a pessimist. It simply means you see this first, and this can launch you to action. Now, enough said. We start with MrNigerd next week, and we go big. So stick with me. Like I always say, about living ideals. The better you awaits your permission for expression. Be better, be the best, and stay blessed.